Hello, it's me, Jay. I unfortunately have to tell you that in the part 7 and 8 of the Pokemon Let's Play is without any game audio. I decided to upload them anyway because it features one of the most important parts of the game with the Academy, and it wouldn't be the same without it, so you unfortunately have to live without the music and game sounds, but at least my voice is still in it. It's not completely silent. So I hope it's not the worst for you to watch. Anyway, back to the video. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Starting from the title screen. Go to school, yeah. So, since last time, I did some exploring and battling. I added Wiglet to the team because water, just wanted some water Pokemon in my team. Might change, but maybe not. Who knows? I caught some new Pokemon. Mr. Pokedex. Oh, there it was. Um, so, uh, Scatterbug evolved into Spewpaw. Spewpaw doesn't live in a fixed location. It roams where it pleases across the fields and mountains, building up the energy it needs to evolve. And Vivillon. This Pokemon was born in a mysterious land. It scatters colorful, toxic scales from its wings during battle. So, Pokemon. We saw Rukidi from a trainer I called a Happiny. It carefully carries around white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's spotted by how curly its hair looks. Oh, okay. Hmm. Caught a Suisket. It secretes a thick, sweet scented syrup from the tip of its head. It lives on weed-choked ponds. Called a Choodle. A popular game among children is to lift up sticks that Choodle have bitten onto to see whose Choodle can hang on the longest. I don't know if we did catch routes last time, but it is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. I might have caught it, but I don't know. Drowsy. When it twitches its nose, it can tell where someone is sleeping and what that person is dreaming about. Pichu. I got Pikachu. Know that already. I saw a Silicoth. Bounce Sweet. Agreed and drawn in by the sweet scent of these Pokemon will tuck the Bounce Sweet in among the berries in its tail and carry them all away. It has a tail? Okay. There's a couple Pokemon we saw called an Oricorio. The energetic, cheerful dance of these Oricorio is popular with children, but the Oricorio themselves are hard to find in Paldea. Pachirisu. A pair may be seen rubbing their cheek pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. The three electric Pokemon there. And oh, it's the end. Okay, so there was a Flamigo. Thanks to a behavior that is known as synchronizing, an entire flock of these Pokemon can attack simultaneously in perfect harmony. Okay, that's all the Pokédex entries. And as you can see, I also got some new clothing. If you wanna know where I got these Pokemon, it was around, I think around here, yeah. There were the, Flamigo and Drowsy and Shoodle. They were there. Let's go to the academy. Wait, get out. Come with me, Fido. This is the famous tortuously long staircase of the academy. Not an easy climb, is it? I ran it up. Nice. Because like also it's like a full table. It's got the school, it's got culture, it's got everything. Oh, they are Rockruff. Cute. Rockruff. I want one. Pokemon are so cute. Yes, they are. I want one. I want a Rockruff. Me explore the school area. You hear that Team Star races around every night riding on weird cars of some kind. Those Team Star kids are a little scary, don't you think? Hmm. Maybe we'll put, no. Put, oh, nice kitty friend in front so it can follow us. We have to show our beautiful kitty, obviously. I'm gonna try my hardest. Perfecto. There's someone with, oh. Hi. Gotta do that homework. We can do it. Okay. Really? Yes, I thought the exact same thing. I see what you mean. It's what I said. Alright. There's more people. There's a Psyduck. So many stairs now. This is the city. Okay. Let's go in the building. Here we are, Jay. Welcome to Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokémon battling in the main entrance. Master J, Miss Nemona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirit helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. None I was expecting any less from our champion, ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, now I know how to look after my friends. Why, Jay? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were harassing this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Jay flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course it's fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master J, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Mr. Momer, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. Child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose it might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And Mr. Mona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, J. Come on, I'll show you the way. Into the class. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, ooh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. It's me. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Jay. Together, you seem super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Jay. Alright then. Who wants to be the first to ask a new fan a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokémon? I like playing with my Pokémon. Really? Awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. Went to all the trouble of enrolling you, so spill, Jay. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't actually know. Fair. I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Jay. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. All right, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Welcome to the academy. When class is in session, we tend to be in our best behavior, but our best still isn't that good. Battle classes available to take. Okay. Your new kid. Glad to have you. You want to talk to me? Looking for the mama? She got called to the staff room just now. Oh, interesting. Alright. You can now move around to school. Try checking out places on a map where you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Now choose a location and start exploring. Cafeteria, staff room, classroom, 1A. It's cafeteria. Let's go there. Munch. I got seconds. Yeah, I think I'll get half each. I heard that in other regions people like to eat rice covered in a stuff called curry. Have you ever heard of curry before? Sandwich they make together taste even better when you eat them together. Did you know fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches? Great in sandwiches too. Were you? Oh. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse. Exactly, that's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, huh? No need to tell me your name. Jay, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. I've gotta help you out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Okay, I'll help. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, you see. Found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea. And are rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sparks. Cause see, Titans are... Well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Tough, we wondered if these compact, cool beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treats of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council goal. But here you old Zap, you've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Alright. No, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Alright. False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan. Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. The bag. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Alright. I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe a little help my grades. Better. I haven't eaten head first. Now I want seconds. Oh, hi. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? Potato salad sandwich. Pickle sandwich. Egg sandwich sounds nice. Nom nom. Let's eat an egg sandwich. This is fruit, right? I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Yeah. What do you get when you mix it with a microwave? When Rotom enters the microwave and returns into heat Rotom, I heard it even changes type. Nice. What? Huh? This is Jay, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I do mind? What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I like to ask of you. Tell me, tell me, Jay. You know about Team Star, right? Yeah. Great, I will appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. And I'd like you to be one of them. Maybe. Don't need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master J. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Feel like I can go stronger if I sign up for battle studies. Feel like language class. It doesn't have too much to do with Pokemon now. You know, you can get a lot of battle tips from Miss Time's math class too. It's an obvious book. Pokemon Natures. You wanna read it? Yeah, sure. Individual Pokemon have different natures, much as people do. You may be able to get an idea of your Pokemon's nature if you watch how they behave on picnics, whether they run around a lot or nap a lot, for example. Pokemon's natures influence their stats to a degree. For example, Pokemon with adamant natures tend to have their attack stat grow stronger than it would otherwise, while their special attack stat may suffer. What does? Where you wanna go? Nowhere right now. It's about time either. Hey, did you know the school was established 805 years ago? Oh, I did not. Oh, just need a quick button. Feed those. So between a super potion and a hyper potion, which one heals your Pokemon more? I asked so many questions that the teacher learned my name on the first day. Need somebody to tell me good job. Can do it. I'll do it for Mr. Salvatore. I'd better read ahead. I mean, I don't need to read everything what people say, but it's a book entitled Student Registry. Thick book holds a thorough record of the academy students and when they attended. Wait, what's this? Some of the recent pages have points torn out, so you can't read them. More books to read? Oh, there. Violet book, The Mysterious Purple Tome. Do you want to read it? Which section would you like to read? Ah. The Great Crater of Paldea. A photograph from the survey team's point of ingress to the crater, which is visible in the background. Luck favored us with fine weather, making for a smooth outset. But clouds obscured the crater's distant depths, where the treasure of legend is said to lie. Now, onward and downward. The adventure into Area Zero. Within the great crater of Paldea lies the mysterious Area Zero, a place home to such landscapes, such plant life, and such Pokemon as we had never seen. It is inhospitable to human life, and as such I suspect something altogether unknown to humankind sleeps in its depths. A photograph of a spot where the survey team rested on a day 2 of the expedition. Note the strange symbols inscribed in the ground here. Were they left by explorers in the time of the Paldean Empire? Or could they be older still? Regardless, they seemed as if they must hold some meaning. Cartograph. Ledges form a spiral down the inner walls of Area Zero, offering a path of descent. Vegetation and sources of water are here as well. Legends tell that precious stones or wondrous fruits have long slept in Area Zero's depths, protected by some manner of guardian. Oh no. No. I'll not read everything right now. Just, it's easy to find where I'm going if I look up in the computer. Is that true? There's so much to read. I joined the school because I wanted to learn about Pokemon, but now I'm getting interested in the STEM attack. This magazine and television Sports Monthly. Let's take a look. Sub-Zero Shredder has done it again. The world's second-ranked snowboarder put on a clinic. We've got If you want to read it, you can pause. It's not as interesting right now. Sweet Truth. Tasty pastry wonders undergoing on popularity. Sugar rush that's got lines out the door all day long. Okay. Really good in my studies, but Pokemon battles are another story. Do you think you can help me become stronger? I'm pretty good at Pokemon battles, but I have trouble studying. Think you can help me prep for our next exam? Pachirisu. These Pachirisu are helping me get books I can reach. Nice. Musician's Register. Okay. I'm from a small town called Alfornada. There's so many people here at this school. Enigmas of Paldea Far 7. Pokemon or machine? This flying life form, bearing a resemblance to Hydreigon, has been seen in a certain corner of Paldea. It was... Oh. Wait. Let me read that again. It was reported to have raised an entire building with a high-energy blast, then flown off as if to find its next objective. Iron Jugulis is theorized to be a sort of machine Hydreigon hybrid, as it combines the former's ruthlessness with the latter's ferocity. It takes its name from a similarly described entity in a valid book. An entity. Find fruits from far away. Maybe we'll read in a couple more parts about all of this stuff. It's a bit much. My poor voice. Oh yeah. Let's go to the staff room. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Jay, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I wanna be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would wanna be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank, like me. Yeah, well. Oh, wow, hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. Their pro-tier battlers, their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long as last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. Great, you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. Guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know. Yet if that's the answer I'm looking for... Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get Ian strong if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's location in your map in case you decide to go for it. Okay. Many gyms. Victory Road. Give it some fun. Ding dong dong ding. Calling Master J to the director's office, please. Oh, once again. Master J to the director's office, please. A lot of teachers here are real colorful characters, and you have to try harder to stand out. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse me? You must be absolutely mad. Hello, Jay. Feel free to come ask me questions anytime. Okay. Go. Director's office. Let's see what the director has for us. Thank you for coming, Master J. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Uwe Academy? Yeah. That's most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Hmm? Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Jay. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Chu. I carry out Pokémon research within the Great Crater of Poldia, at a site known as Area Zero. Okay. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. J, student ID number 805C393. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. Is that correct? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Yeah? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Okay. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. This Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Alvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage the Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your argument. Can I pet it? My right arm has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. Okay. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Agia. Yes. Could this Pokémon have its origins within Area 0? Don't tell me you actually did it. Did what? Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Okay. What are you doing down there, Professor? What? Oh, what's that? Can I look at it? No. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Jay. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Jay. Let's go check it out. Dorm room? Let's check my dorm room. Door room. Forgot the M there. This point is very long. Ta-ta-ta-cha! It's bigger than my current room. How dare I have a bigger room in a game than in real life? From today on, this is your room, Jay. I wish. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been here before. Maybe check out your new man. Looks comfy. They must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow and then you'll rest it up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Can I put my Pokemon out in my room? Pokemon? No. So, it's your own personal kitchen. I want one. Is that a bathroom? It's a bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Okay. So study this. It's got plenty of handy space to put things to the side too. Okay. Ready to call it a day. You'll need rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. Yes. Let's rest. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at your academy. And then the last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. It's time! Okay. Been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's get out of the schoolyard. Well, that's the end of this part. I hope you enjoyed.